Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Easy English channel. We are so happy you are here with us again. I'm Emily.
And I'm Paul. Hi, Emily. I'm feeling very digital today. How about you?
Digital? That is a funny way to say it, Paul. What do you mean by that?
Well, before I even brushed my teeth this morning, I used 5 different apps on my phone. I feel like a computer.
I understand that feeling. I'm doing great, but I know what you mean. Today, we have a very modern and interesting topic to help our listeners talk about their lives.
Oh, let me guess. Are we talking about robots from the future?
Close. We're talking about AI and tech habits in daily life. Technology is a huge part of our world now. We use it every single day, and AI is starting to be everywhere.
That is so true. It changes how we live and how we learn. But before we start, remember to subscribe to our channel. Hit the like button if you want to learn practical English with us every week.
Yes, sharing is caring. If you have a friend who wants to practice their English listening, please share this video with them. It really helps our channel grow.
Okay, Emily, let's start with the basics, our daily habits. We use tech gadgets from the moment we wake up. For example, I always check my smartphone as soon as I open my eyes. Is that a bad habit?
Well, many people do that. I usually check my phone too, but I try to wait a little bit. I usually wait until after I drink my first cup of coffee. It helps my brain wake up first. Paul, what is the very first app you open?
I usually open my email to see work messages or the weather app. I like to know if it will be sunny or if I need to carry a heavy umbrella today.
That's very practical. Now, let's talk about that big word, AI. AI stands for artificial intelligence. In simple English, we can say it means smart computers or machines that think.
Smart computers. I like that definition. It's much easier to remember. But do we really use AI every day, Emily? It sounds like something from a science fiction movie.
Actually, we use it all the time without knowing it. For example, when you use a map app on your phone to find a new restaurant, that is AI. It looks at the traffic and tells you the fastest way to go.
Oh, so when it says there's a car accident ahead, take a different road, that is the AI thinking for me.
Exactly. And think about when you send a text message. Sometimes your phone guesses the next word you want to write. That is also AI.
I know that one. That is called predictive text. It helps us type faster, but sometimes it guesses the wrong word and the message looks very funny.
Yes, that happens. Paul, do you use AI when you study English or when you are at work?
Sometimes I do. For example, I use a translator app when I read a news article and don't know a difficult word. It is very fast and easy to use.
Me too. I also use a grammar checker on my computer. When I write an important email to my boss, the computer checks my spelling. It highlights mistakes in red and says, "Emily, you forgot a period here," or "This word is spelled wrong."
That is very helpful for English learners. Listeners, you can use these AI tools to help you check your writing. It's like having a little teacher living in your pocket 24 hours a day.
But we must be careful, Paul. We shouldn't let the computer do all the work for us. We still need to practice our grammar and remember our vocabulary. If the AI does everything, we don't learn.
I agree. Technology should help us, not replace us. Now, let's talk about other tech habits. Emily, how much screen time do you have every day?
Screen time is the time we spend looking at phones, TVs, or computers. Because I am a teacher, I spend about 5 or 6 hours on my laptop. I use it to plan my lessons, find videos from my students, and answer emails. After work, I usually turn it off because my head hurts.
That is good. I work in an office, so I'm always in front of a big screen. Sometimes my eyes feel very dry and tired in the evening. I think I look at screens too much.
That is a very common problem today. It's important to take a break to protect your health.
I try to follow a special rule. It's called the 20-20-20 rule. Every 20 minutes, I stop looking at my computer. I look at something 20 feet away for at least 20 seconds. It helps my eyes relax and feel better.
That is a great tip, Paul. Let's repeat that for our listeners because it is a very healthy habit. The 20-20-20 rule. Every 20 minutes, look away for 20 seconds. It's easy and very helpful.
Emily, do you use smart speakers at home? You know, those small speakers you can talk to?
I do. I have a smart speaker in my kitchen. I use it while I'm cooking. I say, play some relaxing music, and it starts playing. I also use it to set a timer. If I am cooking pasta for 10 minutes, I just tell the AI to remind me.
I love that. I use mine to ask about the news. I say, what is the news today? And the AI voice reads the top stories to me while I eat breakfast. It feels like living in a futuristic house.
It really does. Technology makes our lives very convenient. But Paul, do you think we use technology too much? Do we have any bad habits?
Sometimes, yes. For example, when I go to a restaurant with my friends, sometimes everyone is looking at their phones. No one is talking. I think that is a very bad habit.
I agree. In English, we have a special word for that. We call it phubbing. It comes from phone and snubbing. It means ignoring the person you are with because you are looking at your phone.
Phubbing. That is a good word to know. We should always try to put our phones away during dinner and listen to our friends instead.
Exactly. Phones away at the table is a great rule for every family. Now, let's look at some useful English words we used in this conversation.
We used many frequency adverbs again. These tell us how often we do things. We used always, usually, and sometimes.
Yes, for example, I always check my phone in the morning, or I sometimes use a translator for my homework.
We also talked about many tech gadgets, like smartphones, laptops, apps, and smart speakers.
And don't forget the verbs. These are action words. We used to check, to type, to search, and to turn off. For example, I search for new information on the internet every day.
To search. That is a very important word. I search for new cooking recipes every weekend because I love making dinner for my family.
AI helps with that too. When you search for easy pasta recipes, the AI learns what you like. Next time, it shows you even better recipes. It's very smart.
Wow, tech is everywhere. But Emily, what about the off button? Is it important to unplug sometimes?
Oh, definitely. To unplug means to stop using all electronics, no phones, no TV, no computers, for a short time. Every Sunday afternoon, I unplug for 3 hours. I read a real paper book or go for a walk in the park.
That sounds wonderful. I should try that. No notifications, no loud noises, just nature and quiet time.
It helps you feel more human and less like a machine, Paul. It's good for your mind to be quiet sometimes.
You are right. I feel more relaxed just thinking about it. Okay, we covered a lot of ground today. We talked about AI tools, our daily habits, screen time rules, and how to unplug.
We hope these words and examples help you talk about your own technology habits in English. It's a great way to start a conversation with new friends.
Now we have a question for our listeners. We want to hear from you.
Yes, tell us in the comments, what is one tech habit you have every day? Do you use AI to help you learn English?
And be honest, do you think you spend too much time on your phone? We love reading your stories in the comments.
Thank you for spending your time with us today on the Easy English channel. You are doing a great job practicing your English.
Don't give up. Keep practicing every day. Small steps lead to big changes in your speaking. Goodbye, everyone.
Bye-bye. See you in the next episode.